It's Ghost Trick, which means it's dancing time. Salut tout le monde, it's your boy, Lukael. Welcome back to Ghost Trick. I just can't stop. Welcome back to Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. This is episode 3? Wait, is it 3 or 4? No, it's episode 3. So in the last episode, we did chapters 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, that's how I should have known. Lynne just keeps dying. Apparently the Reaper really has it out for her. Like, she just keeps dying, but of course we were there to save her every time. She wanted us to look into Prisoner D99, which has some mysterious connection to both her and Sissel, apparently. There's also more going on with Cabanela and the investigation, and like there's a whole bunch of stuff happening all at once. They're planting all these different seeds, but I'm sure it's all going to be resolved by the end. So we're going to continue the investigation today with chapters 7, 8, and 9. So thank you so much for joining me. Without any further ado, let's jump right back in. Chapter 7, 10:05 p.m. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight, right, that's how we ended the... I'm sorry, it's been a while. The person who shot us was Lynne. However, she didn't fully seem herself. I think she was being controlled or like something like that. Is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. Why is Point X the chicken kitchen? But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Really? Oh, what the hell? What in the... Is that a decoration? Is that a real giant chicken piece? Whoa, what in the world happened here? Very good question. Oh, we're just jumping right into trick time. What does a tenor sound like? Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. You don't really look sad. You get like a big smile on your face. Is his nose supposed to be a croissant? You don't eat croissants with chicken. I mean, I guess you could. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she's had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Does he? Doesn't seem like it to me. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Oh, right, because we can't see her soul. Okay, so I guess she's just knocked out. We can go inside his... What are you hiding under your hat? Is that like a bottle? Chef's hat. I think he's hiding a bottle under his hat. That or he's got a very weird shaped head. We can roll this tire. According to that police radio conversation I heard, Lynne should be here, but I don't see her anywhere. It seems like bad luck has it in for that redhead. So I was half expecting to see her in trouble again. I spotted the corpse of the van driver. Yeah, he's dead. Why is there a giant, like, turkey leg? Oh. Oh, she's under it! Well, she might be dead after all. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know? Well, and? How did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's start from the top. On my way here, how am I supposed to focus on the story when we've got these bangers in the background? I wonder if someday someone's going to make like a compilation of every time I've danced in one of my videos, which is like Dozens of times. I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. She did it with a very blank expression too. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you. If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? Why she shot me? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into, so I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? Or maybe you shot me after. I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? Also, why was I carrying a cat in my... like... briefcase? Would you call that a briefcase? No, it's some kind of handbag. I definitely told you something then. Like a giant lunchbox. She's like, no. Whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me, what did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? I don't know. We're both in the dark here. D99's work schedule. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. I mean, that probably means he's gonna get killed? Or transferred? How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? It means something? Come on, Sissel. Use your brain here. It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? That's right. Do you know what prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They've said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country. This country, they love to do that where like they don't actually mention the name of the country they're in to keep it kind of like vague. For a very long time, not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. Oh, he wants it? There's definitely something else going on with this case, I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd. He must be connected to me in some way too. Yeah, he was painting me. Because of his hair kind of looks like her ponytail. That's not a coincidence. That's like... They probably say he murdered his wife in front of a family member. The family member would be Lynne. Like she could be his daughter. And like she was there and she saw that he wasn't the one that killed her. And so that's what she's trying to solve. After all, he obviously knows me. Point X. The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltz in here. Inspector Cabanilla? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say because of you. Huh? Did I look like a chicken? Alright, she picked up something in my... Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it, the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X, so that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me? So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. I mean, yeah, but we don't really know why. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Obviously, we're not gonna do that. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Of course not. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed, who the Blue Men group is. I'd like to know who those guys are too. I want answers and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see... You could say thank you. I've saved your life, what, like 3 times now? 4 times? More than that, I saved your life like 5 times. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Good. Now I think it's time to go back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever after all. Ugh. Let's rewind time. So what the hell happened here? She was just sitting here reading her note. The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? You tell me. Oh, here comes the waitress. Okay, she took the... Oh, another blue person. Oh, what the hell? That's quite the hairstyle. All 3 of you. Okay, so she finished her round, went to grab some more food, I guess. Well, at some point, like a truck crashed through the window. Where's my chicken? Oh, that's the big piece there. Obviously, that's a fake, right? Can I eat that thing? Not unless it's a dinosaur leg. Oh, here comes the truck. Oh, she pushed the waitress out of the way, did a backflip. She would have survived the crash, but then the piece of chicken fell on her. Ooh. Come on, Lynne. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress, the one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. You're so happy about this. Trick time. If you're going to call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that, I'm really bad with names. So am I. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. You can't think that she's gonna hear you. Alright, so we've got a menu board. Oh, okay, I probably couldn't reach that anyways. We've got a bell that we could ring. The sign holder we can examine. It's no use.
It's no use!
I can't read what it says. Let's see. Oh, hey, now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. And then we can jump in the note. You wrote this note, right? I think so, but I don't remember. 10 o'clock, that means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here. You're the detective, shouldn't you have checked that when you got here? Oh yeah, sorry, the chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know. No, I don't know. Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant. Well, I can't move from here. I'm gonna need to call the waitress. Here she comes. Bring you some water. So this is something new that did not happen originally. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. What's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Okay, well, let's get inside the picture. Then she leaves. And she's gonna go upstairs. Trick 10. Let's get inside the cart. That way we can go upstairs. Look at these fuckers. Alright, so we've got a trunk. This is one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy too. It's very suspicious and red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Here you go. Big piece of chicken for y'all. I can't reach anything though. I guess I'll wait here and see if something else can be done. I have to keep coming up with new voices.
So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yeah, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast?
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind.
How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang national secrets, the man who held siege to Metro Police, those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases and recently too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99 Detective Jowd is one of those special cases, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Updated the phone book. Oh, she's got like a little whip thing.
What is it, beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? What an interesting hairstyle you have. That table in the... It's like a... I don't know. That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for.
Are you guys dating?
A quiet, secluded spot, just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I've get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know? I mean, the barman's right there.
That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love.
And you brought your chicken. Ah, shit. I can't follow them. But this would give me a chance to jump into the chains, maybe? What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What, with her sixth sense? But, you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah? Like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Yeah, he's got his hand on the chicken. I don't believe in a sixth sense, it's not scientific, says the ghost. But come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we? Looks that way. Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. But what are we going to do now? They're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg or we're going to miss what they're saying. It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg not having legs and all. They're still talking about something. I want to hear. Me too. We've got a glass, a bell, a bottle dispenser. Oh, we're spilling a drink. Okay, wait. So I was wondering, we're not stuck over here by any chance, are we? We just might be. Okay, well, I have two thoughts. Number one, if we want to get over to where those two are, we have to use this red trunk they forgot somehow. Sounds about right. What's your other thought? It doesn't look like this blue-haired bartender is going to be much help. So I guess we have to find somebody who can help then. The waitress, right? Maybe she can skate us all the way there. Trick time. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Aw, that's so sweet. Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody. What? Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly. I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Oh, she's leaving. Shit. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. Okay, she's back. I guess if I spill the drink on the trunk. She might move the trunk to make sure it doesn't get spilled on. Oh, you just broke that glass, just like you did my heart. A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there. You can't just leave it, somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there? The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind. How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know? Okay. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. Me too. Alright, let's get in that trunk. Oh shit, I can't get in the trunk. Oh no. I can't get back in the trunk. Oh, you put another glass. Okay. Thank you, sir. You saved my life. Wait, so are they coming? Are they coming to get the trunk? I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. Very short career. It's been fun. He's like, whatever. I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact. There he comes.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Oh, can you even bring that on your own? That thing's as big as you. Okay, so now we're on the left. Here we are, finally. I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed. Alright, so from here, we've got the trunk, we've got the flower vase, and the light that we can swing. Okay. Whoa, big swings.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? Oh, right, who to invite to the wedding. If we got married, that is, of course.
I'm not sure she's interested. She's like, are you talking to me? We can talk about that when we're alone. Oh, she really has a sense. Like, she can tell when we're there.
Huh? But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again? I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. Whoa. Just gonna kill it with a lighter? Oh, here comes the truck. Do we have enough time to do something? What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds, so stop talking and let's get moving. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh, they're hiding. Oh, wow. Look at them hiding under the table. Trick time. We've got like only a few seconds. The vase, the trunk. Oh. Okay, I'm in the chicken bone. Chains breaking. Ooh. Oh. It's gonna be close. I can get into the body of this guy. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you wake up for a second, please? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simply we go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go, but if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh, wow. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Right. So it wasn't even about preventing her death. It was just about getting to the driver. Temzik Park? Oh, it's this guy that was... What the... That's Lynne, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? Oh, there's your van full of equipment. told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynne. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanela is pretty protective when it comes to Lynne. He'd want to know. I guess she's his protege? Protege? What's the matter? Alright, fine. Where's that guy with the weird hat? This is Point X. Idiot! Who's talking? Yes, sir, I'll go get her. I guess he was talking to Cabanela. Little X-ray vision. Oh, they're showing us the motor too, so we're gonna have to, I guess maybe his car broke down midway through. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Oh, he's listening to them. Maybe that was the ladybug. It was like a little microphone. Ouch, that hurts, beauty. That's okay. What the heck is this? Yeah. I can't hear very well. Whoa. Okay, he was knocked unconscious by the sound? Wow, the van driver was a detective. Looks like it. I noticed something though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. Yeah. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. Yeah, she lit it on fire. Must have been a microphone. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones? Is that a thing that can happen? Can you be knocked out by a loud sound? So that's why the detective passed out. Huh. Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. I feel like you would just go like, ah, ah. You know? Trick time. Hey, this place. This is the place that white-suited inspector phoned tonight. This is the parking lot of the park on the east side of town. It's been years. You know this park? Yeah, I used to play here a lot when I was little. But then one day, I swore I'd never set foot in this park ever again. Whoa, those are some really deep, dark feelings there. I wonder what happened. Hold it. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have a foot to set bit. It's just a figure of speech. What kind of nitpicker do you think I am? Anyway, whatever, let's get started. Okay, let's do that. I won't press her about that other thing right now. So, can she read your thoughts or no? What the... So the soul is here. Oh, okay, yeah. We're moving from the soul to the actual... And then when you move out, the soul just vanishes. Poof. We've got a flashing light we can turn on. This seat lever to recline seat. Doesn't look like the detective is going to come. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. All we can do is recline the seat. Oh. It affected something on the back. Time is passing. Oh. Now we can get into the binoculars. What does he mean this time? Mind your own business. I like to do things my way, okay? Inspector Cabanela is pretty protective. What if I turn on the light now? Oh, okay, now he's noticing it. Time is passing again. Phone. Oh. Now he's answering the phone. Can't get back there though. Ooh. Okay. What if I do that again? Would it throw it through the... Oh. Who is the detective talking to? Don't keep yelling at me about these things. But they might be talking about something ridiculously important. That's true, but still. Might be the person who really shot you. Now you're just throwing things out there. In any case, looks like it's too late to get to the phone now. Darn, I think we missed our chance. Oh, okay. Then let's rewind again. Wow, they put out an APB on me. Apparently they're calling you a fugitive. Ugh. You naughty girl, you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you upset. A girl's heart is a very delicate thing, you know? This from the girl a giant chicken couldn't even kill. It did kill me. Yeah, it did. Alright, throw your little thing. Whoop. Now... here's the seat. Is it again? Whoop. And then... whoop. What about it? Okay, now the binoculars are at the front. I guess maybe he's going to notice them and bring them with him. Right, because he's gonna open the door. There you go, pick those up. Oh, but wait, I'm not in there. Shit. Wait. Alright, now I'm in. Good thing I can go through objects. Now we get to know who he was talking to. What's the matter? Oh, it's the waitress. Detective Ringe, this is Memory. Memory? What's the matter? It's not time for your regular... Oh, she's a spy. It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm going to put a ladybug on... Oh, she did that. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanella will be furious. Furious. I can speak. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? Alright, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later then. Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down... As soon as she... Les chemises de l'archiduchesse sont-elles sèches? She sells seashells by the seashore. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her too, if you would. You got it. Oh wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious too. Oh yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, you know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening device? We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. We either need to stop her from burning the bug or we need to stop him from listening to it. I feel like it's gonna be something to do with the car, so I'm gonna stay here. But maybe I'm wrong. Trace complete. Right, that's the chicken kitchen. I'm worried about the detective Memory. After all, they call her the Lynne of the Special Investigation Unit. Well, well, did you hear that, detective? At least it's better than me being called the Memory of the Detective Division. At any rate, I'd better report to Inspector Cabanella before I worry about that listening device. Oh. Let's see if there's anything else we can do with him. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. The Chief here, did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot! I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. Okay, so that's what was said. This is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynne. Oh. Interesting. How come the events are different this time than the first time he was on the radio? Because we didn't change what happened. All we did was he was holding the binoculars this time. But this time she told him about Lynne? What? You see my... Oh, it's fucking... Of course it's Kevin. You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her now, sir. Okay, I guess we just didn't hear this part of the conversation. So then you went there. We're on his head, so surely there's something we can do. He's on the move. There isn't much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash it. Oh, we could stop the car. Crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken? Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have to do something. Trick time. Oh, right. We're not on his head. That's his headset. Or the binoculars. I'm stupid. Oh, we can recline the seat. That's probably dangerous. We can turn up the light. Oh, what is he saying? Almost time for that deal to go down tonight. That deal? I don't know what it's all about, but I hear it's a pretty important case. I just hope Lynne doesn't get caught in the crossfire. Oh, that's right. I forgot about the listening device. Oh, shit. No, you can't be listening to it. The static is awful. I hope Detective Memory planted it someplace where it won't be spotted. She did not. Okay, we need to recline the seat, but that might make things worse. What do you think you're doing? Oh, just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Okay, he's still going to crash. Maybe he won't die this time. Nah, he's dead. Time's up. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Alright. From beginning. Alright, so we do need to go to the restaurant. Alright, let's go there. Oh, she's in the kitchen. Right, she hasn't placed the bug yet, so there's still time to act. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep, or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoke and chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Fate changed. I mean, I hit a checkpoint, sure. I'm not sure I really scrunch and stretch the t-shirt. I can do that? You can turn on the switch. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Okay. Oh, t-shirt. We've got a pot. Can rock the kettle. Hey, look what she's doing. Do you think that could be... Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events. The detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed. In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. The cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken. I just had a good idea. About what to do about the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could let her get crushed under the chicken instead of me. I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident. And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it. Oh, we can get in his hat. Doesn't seem like I can really get anywhere else though. It's smoky in here. Yeah. What about it? Oh. Oh, maybe now I can move it since she's helping me. I can't seem to raise the switch, it won't budge. If it was already raised, I could manage to lower it. Okay. Okay, now she's... Okay. So I have to wait for her to do it. Now I could turn it off. And then what? Oh! His hat fell down. Now we can operate the pedal. What does that do? Oh, it turns the thing. Okay. Oh my god, he's pouring the alcohol right in the chicken with his head bottle. Look at this guy. Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. A lazy Susan? Is that what this is called? Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday. Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Maybe it's out of sorts? How about thinking maybe it might be broken? But it really isn't broken, it's just us ghosts. So do I just annoy her into... That's not really going to stop her from planning the bug. What else can I do here? It's smoky in here. Time is passing. Maybe if I could spill the drink in his hat on the chicken? Oh, I think maybe... Wait, no. Oh, now there's a second chick. Oh, right. If she confuses them, I get it. I need to switch them around when she's fiddling with the switch, and then she's gonna put it on the wrong one. But how can I get back up there? Okay, the one with the sparkles is the... Okay, I need to turn off the switch and then get back here. Wait until she turns around. What are you doing? Can't you tell? I thought I'd give it a little spin. Oh, I get it. You're trying to get in the way of her planning that ladybug. Get in there, but it just seems to be making her all the more determined. I guess this isn't going to work. No, it is going to work. I need her to turn around, get the switch. Yeah. And then while she's got her back turned, I'm going to switch out the chickens. And then I guess she's going to go deliver... There, all set. Yeah. This is gonna work. Because now the ladybug is on this one. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it. So... Death prevented? Dee-da-da-da. La 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 chicken. Thou art so beautiful, chicken. That's what he's gonna hear now. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you, la la la. At least he's not gonna have an accident this time. Well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. The circumstances? Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yes, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynne. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. How am I going to get back there? Gotta wait for his hat to fall. Oh, he's like pulling on his like little necktie, and that makes the hat fall down. What the hell? Do I need to use the telephone? Right, because then I can move back over there. To the new present. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynne, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Oh, the detective has joined her. Wow, she is a hungry one. Meanwhile, Lynne's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Trick time. God damn, she's chomping down on that thing. Pause. Is Lynne having a serious talk with that detective? Nah, she's just gobbling down chicken. How did the detectives know to stake out this restaurant tonight? I'd better see if I can get some information. But more importantly, I have lots of questions for that lady detective. Telephone book, menu board. Need to ring the bell. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Wrench. Come to see me, did you? Aw, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here? Nah, thanks. Just watching Lynne eat is quite enough for me. So, how did it turn out? With my ladybug? Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Thank you. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it? But you guys are the ones who called me over. Ugh. Odd girl. I agree. Me too. I as well. Trick time. I'm kind of stuck here. Do I need to just call her again? Maybe I need to ring for some water. Did you decide you want some chicken? Or me? After all? Memory! Please. This is a workplace. We didn't call you. Wait a minute. Is that you, Cecil? There's a good detective. She figured it out. If you're coming over here, don't forget, you have to ring the bell 3 times. What are you talking about? Never mind. It's not important. Yeah, pay no attention to us. We're not even here. I'll make you notice me someday, detective. You'll see. She's down bad. For the detective, for the barman upstairs. Odd girl. Alright, need to ring it 3 times. I mean, Lynne, if you know I'm in there, can't you just like come closer and come get me? Alright, let's ring it 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
And then, whoop. Jump in there. Could you give us some privacy? No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong. Lynne, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know? He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved the detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynne has, or that valiant little doggy missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead. I guess you do. Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know? Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs. Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective. Now what's that supposed to mean? Listen, Lynne. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly? No can do. I'm meeting somebody here. Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. But why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now how can that be a coincidence? I don't know, but it is a coincidence. Is it true what they say? That you're, you know, still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Yeah, because it's her father. I know it. I'm calling it. Inspector Cabanilla is worried about you, you know? I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay? Like eat an entire rotisserie chicken all by yourself? That would be pretty crazy. Alright, let's have a talk with her. So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for? It's great! But, you know, with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me. I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite. It is? Oh, brother. But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's going to give me a pass just for tonight. Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now. He doesn't? I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody. I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right? Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you were unconscious the first time I saved you too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either. So for people who are unconscious, when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is. Huh. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you. Yeah, I thought you would. Let's get started then. Okay. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker. Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero. Not your father? Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Tragic backstory. On that day 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared I thought I was going to die. And then... he showed up. Is that why you wear your hair like this? Like as an homage to him? He appeared, Detective Jowd. And then a bomb went off. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to... Oh no, she already was wearing her hair like that. You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister?
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective.
And that's why I decided to become a detective.
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about. But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife. I mean, statistically, police do tend to do that a lot, but that's a conversation for another day. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Range works with a special investigation unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation. A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though. But that's what he said. Anyways, that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. Not foreigners! They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. I guess they come from a country where everyone's skin is blue. Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person. Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit. They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I can't shake the feeling that Cabanilla is going to be the villain somehow. I don't know. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before. Inspector Cabanilla, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his. A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that. And what's that? Inspector Cabanilla and Detective Jowd were good friends. Cabanilla is going to be the one that shot the wife, not Jowd. Calling it. Yeah, I think I remember the prison guard saying something about that. They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Was it friendly though? He's got that gumshoe raincoat. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanilla, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Does he though? Anyway, those two lead the detective division in those days. English. But Inspector Cabanilla is different now. He changed a little. He changed? Ever since the Detective Jowd incident, now he distances himself from fieldwork, and he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. So that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanilla, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Inspector Cabanilla took me under his wing because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam, fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. I wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. Doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more girls gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That fell from the ceiling. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. Oh. From Detective Jowd. Yes, it was 5 years ago. The box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. Oh, that's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel, and how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. This is an extremely long chapter. There's no way I can do 3 chapters in this video. It's gonna have to be 2. That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into, is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynne. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, you know. It's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m.? What'd you say? It's going to happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to go see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel? Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Range, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell them I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla? Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. This guy's gonna be like, who are you talking to? Nope, I guess he doesn't care. The life of yet another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. And scene. Clear chapter 7. Alright, yeah, this was a very long chapter, so I think I'm only gonna do one more today, unless this one is very, very short. Chapter 8, 10:55 p.m. I went to try and rescue prisoner D99. Even under ordinary circumstances, that prison has a strange atmosphere, but this time there's something even stranger about it. An execution. With my memory gone, I don't have a clear image of what that is in my head, but even I can sense the strong feeling of foreboding that hangs in the air. Maybe I'm too late? Whoa, what is happening? What voice did I give this guy? So, how's it going with the generator in the basement?
They're trying to fix it now. It's gonna take a while, they said. They haven't even gotten the internal phone there back up yet.
I just hope the rowdies don't rush the guard room.
We don't have any rowdies here. And what's more, the one who committed the most atrocious crime isn't even here anymore at all.
You promised not to talk about that.
Why are you doing a little dance? Look, would you knock it off with that weird flipping and flopping around? I can't stand looking at it. If you don't stop, I just might have to pound you.
This is a glorious dance that's been passed down in my family for generations. When you don't know what else to do, dance, dance, dance.
That is also my philosophy.
We call it the panic dance. Panic at the disco, if you will.
Who is this? This is Special Detention calling from the death chamber. The internal phone is finally back up. It's pitch black down here, though, until they get the generator going again. Going again. How's it going up there? The phone's been ringing off the hook from headquarters. Oh boy. We can't let the existence of this prison become known to the outside world. Some shady stuff here. We'll have to round up the prisoners somehow. Is Bailey dancing? Yeah? Yep, you should see him. Take a video of it. We can all watch it together when we're done. Once the generator is back up, I'll record it with the security camera. Sure. Trick time? Generator, still not up? I can't keep this up much longer. Believe me, nobody's asking you to. Why don't you just stop? Will you dance instead then? Me? You kidding me? Somebody has to do it. Oh god, he's going into overdrive. If that somebody is me, I'll keep dancing until I drop. Despite how it looks, the situation seems pretty serious. Despite how it looks. Bailey's dance is certainly intriguing. But that telephone call that came in is even more interesting. The man said he was calling from the death chamber, eh? Now that I have the extension number, I should go check it out. Oh yeah, I do. Internal extension? Special detention? Who is this mysterious person? 2 people. This is not good at all. You guys are twins? A ghost is gonna show up any minute now. You are more correct than you think. Hey, come on, show some respect. There's a dead man here. That's right, me. But whew, I never saw that one coming, did you? Who could have? Anyway, the generator is gonna be fixed soon, so I guess we hang tight. There must have been like an accident and one of the prisoners died and we're gonna have to like save their life. I don't think Jowd is the one who's dead. Generator, eh? Once that's restored, this darkness will be gone. Seems that's the first thing that has to be done. I guess darkness doesn't really exist in the ghost world. Even without light, I can still see what's going on. I can use the ghost world to help me find that generator. Yeah? There's another guy on the other side also. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Can't reach that. Gotta go on the other side. Power supply. There's a wrench on the ground. What are you doing here? I've seen these things before. Some kind of tool for turning things. Yeah? It's leaning up against the wall. If I knock it over, I wonder if he'll notice. Darn, it's too heavy. It won't budge. How heavy is it? Oh geez, where did that wrench go? Without it, I can't tighten the last bolt on the generator. I sure wish I could see in the dark like a cat. Or like a ghost. We can manipulate the power supply. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Might be able to operate it, but it doesn't seem to be responding. It's too dark to really tell though. I guess the first thing I need to do is restore that generator. Emergency light. Light. Does this thing not... I guess it is on right now. Emergency light. Oh. Oh, he's the one who died. It's the sausage head dude. He was like digging a hole and he must have hit one of the power lines. That idiot. Is he dead though? Yeah, he was digging with a spoon. Or is he sleeping? The big guy seems to be... Oh, he's sleeping. Seems to be taking a nap here. I doubt my paltry powers are enough to wake him. Rest in peace, curry lover. So he is dead. Kind of spooky when a ghost says it. No, he's moving. Okay, so your rest in peace was just about the nap. Okay. And yeah, this leads to the cells. Jowd is not in his cell anymore. Neither is the guitar guy.
Well, then I don't really know what I can do. I think I just operated some kind of lever, but nothing happened. It's too dark to really tell, though. Maybe if I can move... Yeah, I could use the phone to get to the lower row of cells. Maybe from here I can do something. Wow, I wonder what in the world happened here. I have to look for Detective Jowd. But should I try to do something about this situation first? Maybe. Emergency button. Can't do anything from the bunk. There's a toilet. A picture frame. Newspaper article. I mean, it's too dark to really see anything. I guess we ring the alarm, but what's that gonna do? I'd better not set off the emergency alarm right now. The inside of my head is already in a state of emergency as it is. Okay, then maybe we need to do it from the top row. The upper row of cells. Trick time. There's the bunk. Toilet. There's some notes. The light. Doesn't really seem like I can do anything. I must have missed it, or we could go back to the guard room. Doesn't anybody understand how this feels? To dance in the dark with nobody watching? Well, there's one thing you don't have to worry about. What's that? Even if the lights come back on, the nobody watching part ain't gonna change. What did you say to me? That does it. Now you've made me all the more determined to dance. But I can't do anything from here. Go elsewhere, but no, it has to be inside the prison. Let's go back to special detention. Oh wait, did I try this thing there? No, it's too far. Oh, wait, water drop? Oh, this is gonna fall. I see. Open the toolbox. Make this fall down. So he can find his wrench. Then he can fix the generator. Oh, hey, there it is. There, done. All the cells are closing. Now the lights are back on. But what happened here? The answer is still shrouded in darkness. I'd better see if I can pick up some more information. Can't seem to shake this bad feeling I've got. So what's the deal with this guy? He's just sleeping in here. I guess he's trying to escape. Okay, well, now that we have light, I should be able to activate this thing. This appears to be some kind of control panel. Let's give it a try. It's that good shit. Some lamps came on. Not sure what that means. Maybe that changed the situation though. Mayhaps. What about this lever? Hey, do you think this execution was really the right thing to do? Wait, so did you guys kill him? What the heck are you saying? I mean, I know this country has the death penalty, but how many years has it been since we used this chair? Oh, you used an electric chair? Yeah, I don't know. It had quite a bit of dust and dirt on it. I bet that's what happened. All that debris damaged the wiring. Well, I think it was divine retribution. Don't be stupid. The prisoner wanted to be executed, you know? Oh, he's fucking dead. Inspector Jowd, I guess I was too late. But if I can get to his body, we can go back 4 minutes before. So when are they gonna pick up his body? They'll be sending over a car from the public cemetery pretty soon. After we hand over the body and clean up the mortuary, we're done. Yeah, okay. We need to get there before this happens. So Detective Jowd has already been executed. Looks like there was a reason for that bad feeling I was getting. But that's okay, this isn't a big problem for me. But if the body is taken from the mortuary, that'll be bad. I have to use my ghost tricks to save him before that happens. Yeah, you do. This chair scares me. I don't want to repair it or get anywhere near it. Who knows when it's gonna blow up again? Or let loose with the juice. Yikes, shut up, man. Shut up, dude. Accidents can happen with anything after all. But let's just get this thing fixed, come on. If I'm executed by an accident, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. Haunt me? Why me? Sounds like a pretty dangerous chair. A chair that gives shocks. Can I use that somehow? Probably. So what is this lever connected to? Ooh. That's dangerous. This poor guy, I'm so sorry. I just got a shock! I can get in his ranch at least. He's gonna be like, what the hell? No? You don't have anything to say about that? Okay. Toolbox. No, I can get to the water drop. Rock the headpiece. Ooh. Son of a... There you go, thank you. How convenient. Rock the cart. Throw that over there. There we go. Now we're inside. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. Doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Yeah. I'm just trying to get to the body. Hey, can you hear me? Where am I? This is the ghost world, the land of the dead, Detective Jowd. Detective Jowd. Who is that? Is that me? Oh boy, not you too. This is getting old. Guess I'll just give the usual explanation. The dead lose their memories. Oh, so I'm dead, am I? I didn't realize that. That's why you can't remember anything right now. That's fine with me. Huh? I don't like a messy room, but I hate cleaning up even more. Not having my memories is a welcome thing. I don't have as much trash to take out. Memories are like trash? Now that I'm dead, what do I need with memories? And things I don't need are just trash. Not to me. I need your memories. Besides, I promised Lynne I'd try to stop your execution. Lynne? Looks like I still have a few bits and pieces of garbage left lying around. the music in this game so good? That might be the best one yet. Damn, it's a long track too. Like usually they're pretty short and they loop, but this one goes through like all these different changes. But like that guitar in the back. Let's see the original. I mean, it's still great even on the DS, but like the arranged version is just amazing. Alright, sorry for taking like 2 full minutes just to listen to the music. I'm a very musical person. I love to pay attention to the music. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna try to stay on track here. I remember now about Lynne, Jowd, and the execution. What about you? Who are you? I'm Sissel. I'm looking for my memory, or trash as you call it. Sissel. Does my name ring a bell? I think you know me. Sorry, it must not have been a very big piece of trash to me. That's alright. I guess you'll find out when you get your memory back. But for now, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to 4 minutes before your execution. He's gonna be sitting in the chair 4 minutes before the 10:46. This is the past, 4 minutes before my death. That's right, you'll get to see your own execution. Fun! And then we're gonna change your fate. But first, can I ask you a question? Lynne told you, didn't she, about what I did? Yeah, she did. Then is it really the right thing to do to save a guy like me? I don't know. But Lynne believes it is. Okay, let's get started. So he was enjoying his last meal. Giant piece of chicken. Old friend the musician was up there, just practicing his chords. Flushing down papers again. It's clogged! Why are you even flushing these things? I'm in position. And there he is. He's done with the chicken. He also got a little can of tomato juice sauce. He saw something in his garbage can. I guess it's full, so he flushed his thing instead. Not very responsible, but okay. Will you stop kicking the toilet? You're gonna break it. Do you guys have to walk like that? So the time is finally here, huh? Yeah, I wonder how many years it's been. The last time, you weren't even here yet. I never thought I'd have to attend an execution. I mean, if he asked for it, it's more like assisted suicide, I guess. I wonder why the Justice Minister suddenly signed the order. There's definitely something up with that. Hey, come on, let's just focus on our work. Yeah, alright. Even down the stairs. Okay. What an interesting painting you've done on the wall there. Prisoner D99, it's time. Let's go. Alright, man. I'm ready. Sorry you have to go through this unpleasant experience. What? No, we, Oh well. I guess it's all about collecting experiences. For you and for me. I can't even remember that's the voice I gave him last time, but anyways. I am not consistent. Prepare to test. Throw the switch. Oh, it just straight up exploded? Is that how he died? Gee whiz. So this is an execution, huh? I mean, I don't think that's how it's usually supposed to go. Seems to me there's got to be a safer way to do it. Ha ha ha. Must be nice to have no memory like that. Makes things more interesting. I envy you. I really do. It's no laughing matter to me. That was an example of a failed execution, although the outcome was the same. Failed? They haven't carried out an execution in a long time. They dragged that old chair out from under some mud balls, and I guess it had a short. So I guess that means that if I can stop the explosion... I don't know about that. Then I'd just be executed as planned, and I'd still wind up just as dead. So what should I do? Beats me. You're the one who came to save me. You figure it out. He's not making this easy. We'll have to make it so he's... We have to destroy the chair while he's far away from it. Alright then, 4 minutes from now. This chair will short out and explode and you'll die. Very sad. If I stop the explosion, you'll be executed and you'll still die. Sorry I was ever born. I have to protect you from the explosion and stop the execution. The key to the whole thing must be this chair. I apologize for all your trouble. Could you stop with the insincere comments? Ha ha ha! Alright, well, let's start by getting to the flower vase, then the phone. How is it going down there? We just finished setting up the chair. We're all prepared. I see. It's time. Please bring in the prisoner. But that chair, it hasn't been used in a long time. What if... Bailey, there's nothing we can do now. It's time. Alright, I'll send the guards to his cell. I'll have them call when they get into position. Yeah, we gotta go there. There's not really anything we can do from here. Little butt out. I have this strange feeling of uneasiness. How about you? How do you feel? I feel jumpy and jittery. I can't sit still. I feel like I might start dancing at any minute. If you're gonna dance, let me know. I'll get the video camera ready. Nobody will listen to my concerns. Concerns, huh? So he's worried. That man is always worried about something. And whatever he's worried about, it always comes true without fail. Really? Listen to me! That chair is dangerous! I know, Bailey. That's why I don't advise you to sit on it. No, that's not what I mean. Machines like that are very sensitive to dust. If the guys throw the switch and the chair shorts out, there might be a huge explosion down there in that death chamber. Oh, come on. Nothing's gonna happen. Besides, even on the off chance it does blow up, we're way up here. We'll be fine. I know! Why don't we go and test it out first? No way. I don't want to get blown up. You go by yourself. So this spot would be safe even if it does blow up, eh? What is it? You have a new look in your eye. If the switch in the death chamber is thrown, the chair will blow up. That's right. And if the chair blows up, the execution can't be carried out. It only stands to reason. And if there's nobody in the death chamber when the chair explodes, nobody will die. Precisely. Very nice, Sissel. You've hit upon some excellent points there. Okay, I'm starting to see a plan now. We need to get everyone in here. How can I do that? Getting the chair to short out when nobody's around it sounds like it could be a plan, but in this past world, I can't just use the phone lines whenever I want. And these guards seem to be in a fog. I doubt they'll be using the phone much. Maybe I need to start over? Okay, if you say so. Let's start over. I guess I need to wait and see what this guy does. Oh, another phone call. I'm in position. The other two are coming to bring the prisoner to you now. Got it? Let's go there. Hopefully this works. Time is passing. There, we escaped from the death chamber. Good for you. It was stuffy in there, wasn't it? That's not exactly what I was worried about. All right, what now? Stop the execution and save your life. I think I'm getting an idea. You are you? I'd be very interested to hear it. Let's just get down there fast. Oh, if I can open up the node, then it might like fall down the drain. All right, my jam grooved out the clog. Now get down there to Sausage Head. Go, go, go! But he's like taking a nap. Oh, whoa. God damn. Why are you guys sending each other notes anyways? It's gonna take a little... What the hell? Is that what your head is like that? What are they doing to your head? In the present world, 4 minutes into the future, Sausage Head was lying passed out in the tunnel. Not knowing about the execution, he must have kept digging and digging. And the guards didn't notice he was gone? So I guess Curryman's future has now changed a bit. Fate changed. Sissel, I'm sure you know this, but time is ticking. Almost time for the execution. If you don't execute a plan pretty soon, it's going to get tough. I think I do have a plan. Do you? I'm looking forward to seeing it. Only problem is, I don't see a path to get there yet. I'm really sorry about all this trouble you're going to for me. Funny, you don't look the least bit sorry. Toilet. Can ring that. Can't quite reach that, but we could ring the bell. Yeah. What's happening to your head? Yeah, grab your little spoon. Ah, but I can't. There we go. Now we're at the phone. We've got the emergency button. And then got the picture frame. Napkin, bottle, waste basket. Oh, we could spill the tomato juice. Oh, what the? It did a circle. Did you see that? That huge can just went flying up in the air. Yeah, that's my ketchup can. Ketchup? I just love ketchup. Can't get enough of this stuff. I probably have ketchup running through my veins. Just can't seem to muster a laugh over that one. But it did make kind of a red O mark. What about it? Blackboard, written. Your schedule for tomorrow is blank. That's because I don't need a schedule, or a tomorrow, or memories. This man, I can never tell what he's thinking. Is this newspaper article about your case? Yeah, I tacked it up there as a memento. I can't read, but it probably says something like, man murders wife. Oh, you don't want to talk about it? If we open the picture frame. You might notice the spot there. This thing is as full as I am. Wait, I think I need to get in that napkin. Maybe. Might take us somewhere else. Oh no, he also grabbed it. Oh, wait. I think I get it. I need to do the red circle on the napkin while he's holding it. And then when he's going to flush it, this guy will think it's a sign from the guitar dude. Right? I don't know like why they're sending each other signal or like what even matters, but okay. What's this weird machine? It's like sucking out your brains. So when he's holding the napkin, that's when I bump up the ketchup. Woo, you sure can pack it away. A detective should eat until he reaches that critical moment. That's what I always say. And you have a young pupil that follows that advice to the letter. What are you going to do now, Cecil? As long as these iron bars are here, escape is impossible. Is it possible to stop the execution from here? Probably not. I'm looking for a path now. Maybe something here will give me an idea. I'm just waiting for you to hold up your little napkin. Aha! Just like so. This thing is full. So he's going to throw it away. This thing is as full as I am. And then it gets caught on the little hook, which rings a bell. And then this guy... It's a signal from the guy upstairs. I guess he's signaling him about the guards and when he can keep digging or not. That must be what it is. A circle, which means, I guess it means go ahead. Sausage Head sure looks happy. So now that he's seen the O paper, he'll go down to the tunnel to dig. Maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe? Let's stay in the spoon. Yeah, okay, so he's being given the all clear by the musician. Here comes my escorts. Uh-oh, I haven't found my path yet. I see mine quite clearly. The path to the chair, that is. What do I do? I guess we just follow him? Need him to, yep, get down there. Oh, we could turn off the whole station, maybe. And then they wouldn't be able to do the execution. This appears to be some kind of control panel. It's already on and the buttons are locked. Guess I can't operate it right now. Wait, is no one in the chair right now? Oh, no one's here. It's time to turn it on. That way it can explode with no one in the room. Just pretend there was an explosion there. What just happened? The power is down throughout the whole facility. No way. If the power is down, that means all the cell bars open automatically. Damn it, the internal phones aren't working either. State of emergency. Now the execution can be carried out and your life is saved. Fate averted. But then what if you get killed by like... You're a pretty daring guy. I really enjoyed myself, and I think I learned a thing or two as well. About what? By the way, is it true what the guard said? The cell bars open automatically? Yep, it's true. It's a little drawback to the system. Not a very safe prison, is it? If the entire facility blacks out, the locks are released for the prisoner's safety. I guess that makes sense, but nobody thought it would actually ever happen. So in other words, now's the time to escape if you're gonna. Anyway, we managed to stop the execution. Let's get back to the present. You're still not out of the woods yet. Oh, let me give you one piece of advice. What's that? When we get back to the present, head for the spoon. Spoon? Huh? You'll see when we get back, Sissel. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna be stuck in that tunnel. Or rather, stuck in the room. Now the execution can be carried out and Detective Jowd is safe for the moment. A new present has been born, however. Jowd still isn't safe from execution, of course. I guess I'll still have a job to do. Help a death row inmate escape from prison. Was that the whole chapter? Oh. Okay, this chapter was much shorter than the first one, so maybe we can do 3 chapters, actually. Jowd taken by fate. Certified banger. But before continuing, I have to go eat dinner. Okay, so it's been 2 days. I was gonna record some more after dinner, but then a bunch of stuff happened. I didn't really have time to do it. I actually just got back from a doctor's appointment, but it's finally time. Let's play chapter 9. 11:13 p.m. Now I'm back in the present and it's completely shrouded in darkness. I can't see it, but I can feel the tension in the air. What's the last thing we did? We made the chair explode, right? I just need to remember what we were doing. It's a state of emergency. And that's only natural. With the power failure, all of the cell bars opened automatically. Plus now a death row inmate is loose in the darkness. I did what I promised Lynne. I stopped the execution. But that condemned criminal is now in just as much danger as before. Is he? So they're looking around. I guess they're investigating the cause of the explosion. The darkness is thick, but it can also be our friend. I was born in it, molded by it. Right now it's what Detective Jowd is hiding himself in. I hope the detective is alright in this blackness. I better find him fast. Come to think of it, he gave me some advice. Head for the spoon, he said. I wonder what that was all about. Alright, he did say that. Head for the spoon. There's the spoon. The detective told me to head for the spoon when I got back to the present, so here I am. He's still just sleeping. Oh. The bell. Better go back. Ooh, look at him just slurping out of there. Always throwing that spoon around. Woo, I'm back. Thank goodness someone flushed his toilet. That was good timing. Now to use the cover of darkness to help the detective escape. But wait. I know we were supposed to stop the execution. I didn't know we were supposed to allow him to escape. But first I have to find him. What the hell? It's prisoner C-74. Secure the prisoner. Okay, they got him. Right, because all the doors are open. It looks like there are hunters in this darkness. I hope they haven't found Detective Jowd. This is some true darkness. But luckily, darkness doesn't exist in the ghost world. I can make use of that fact to help me find the detective. Indeed. Well, is he in his cell? Not in his cell. What's that red light? One of these hunters. Looks like the hunter's eyes glow red. Oh, he's hiding. Hiding under his bench. Doesn't look like escape is going to be easy. Can't really do much from here. Can get inside and talk to him. Wait, so we can talk to him even though he's not... I'm still not clear on the rules. I thought we could only talk to them when they were dead. Ah, there you are. I was wondering what I was going to do. Are you the one who made that toilet bell ring? That's right, I still had another napkin lying around. Thanks to that, I managed to make it here, but how did you know to do that? I learned a few things about your ghost tricks during our time together. They certainly can be very useful powers, but at times not so much. I knew that if the internal phones weren't working, you'd be trapped in the death chamber area. So I quickly came up with an alternative route. A route that made use of sausage heads, spoon, and my napkin. Wow, this detective is good. Next time you praise me, go ahead and say it out loud. Anyways, looks like it's time for a strategy meeting. An escape strategy, huh? This could be interesting. Let's do it. Sure. So, let's make sure we're both clear. The key to my escape is this darkness. Once the basement power supply is restored, escape will be impossible. So he's the one that requested to be executed, but I guess he's changed his mind since we helped him avoid it. Now he wants to escape. So we move under cover of darkness, huh? I know I won't have much trouble with that, but I'm afraid I won't be able to see, so you'll have to lead the way. Lead the way? Once you find a safe spot for me to move to, I want you to give me a signal. Okay, fine, but how? The dead don't have voices. Even if they did, we have to be quiet. Don't you worry about that, I have an idea. Let's just try it and you'll see how it works. This detective likes to just dive right into things, even more than Lynne does. If they find me, I imagine they'll shoot first and ask questions later. But if I die again, we can just start over, right? He says cheerfully. I guess so. I don't know if you know it or not, but this is a special prison. There aren't any dangerous criminals here, except for me, that is. Yes, I did hear something about it being a special place. Yes, and because of this special status, they're not prepared at all for emergencies. Shouldn't they be even more prepared for emergencies if it's a special prison? They have 4 timid security guards at most. I think I saw some hunters lurking in the darkness though. Those are the guards. They're wearing night vision goggles. Yes. They're special glasses that let you see in the dark. Very handy things. If I enter their field of vision, it's all over. So it's all about staying out of the guards' line of sight, eh? Make sure you guide me to safe spots. Okay. We'll try. Now, about that signal I want you to give me. Oh yeah, how am I supposed to do it? I've already been dead once. I don't know if it's because of that or what, but I can sense your powers now. You what? For example, you're in the bunk right now, aren't you? Yes. Wow, I'm impressed. I guess you have a sixth sense. I think it's more like a detective sense. That doesn't sound right somehow. Anyway, the details don't matter. Do you see this R1 here? Yes. Yeah, where did that come from? Let's use it as our signal. How will that work? If you press R1, I'll sense it. Then I'll move to where you are. So for example, if you move to that spoon and press R1, I'll run to the spoon. Simple, right? Alright, fine. Let's start our escape plan. Just make sure you guide me to safe spots, Sissel. So that red light, that's the light of the night vision goggles on one of the guards. I can use the light to let me know where the guard is. And if you watch the light closely, you can tell how the guard is moving too. Very informative in this darkness. Keep a sharp eye out for it. Okay, well, I guess under the table, would that count as a hiding place? We can wait until he's moved. Oh, he's not gonna move. He's only gonna turn around. Okay. Hide. No, wait. You need to hide under. Hide. There he is! I thought you were going to hide under the table. If he enters a guard's field of vision, it's over. I have to watch the movement of the red lights. First thing to do is take a good look around, check out what the enemy is doing. For now, how about just aiming for the neighboring cell? We can't hurry too much in this darkness. Let's take it slow. Okay. I guess he won't hide anywhere in this room. We need to get him to the next room over. So let's get... Oh, but there's another guy right there. I guess we need to wait for him to turn around. But yeah, there's a guard right there. I guess we need to distract that guard somehow. Maybe if we ring the bell. This is gonna be tricky, isn't it? What do I do about this guy here? I cannot activate the emergency button. Maybe I just get him to the bunk. Oh, okay, because he's hiding under the bunk. I see. Guards are on the move. Now what? You can get a sense of how the guards are moving by watching the lights. I think you already know this, but just in case, do you want to take a look around? Yes. Okay. So where are we trying to go to now? Because I can't really move from here. I'm gonna... Maybe I can jump onto the guard when he's close by. I can jump into like his gun or something. Oh, wait, no, he's going upstairs. But I can't move from this spot. Good, this is a safe spot. You did well, Sissel. But unfortunately, there aren't any more bunks. I guess you'll have to find another safe spot then. Could you do it as quickly as possible? This position is killing my back. This could be difficult. Okay, the guy's coming back, so maybe I can jump into him. Yes, I can get into his vest. And then from here... Wait, he needs a safe spot. Would the hole in the wall count as a safe spot? Or like under the stairs? Oh, maybe if I can get him under the stairs. This area under the stairs is a blind spot for the guards. They won't find him here. The spot is safe. So the guy doesn't come back down. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there's a guy up there looking down. What just happened? Apparently there was a hunter lurking in the ceiling. Could you do something about him? It's so dark I can't even see the bullet coming. So what, he'd touch the bullet if it wasn't dark? Did it bring me back? Oh, it brought me back all the way to the beginning. Okay. So I need to do something about the guy in the ceiling. I guess I could like open the trapdoor maybe? Okay, what if I open this? Oh, must have broken his back. Okay, so now he's down there. That means I now have 2 guards to contend with. Oh, he's climbing back up in the... What happened? Did he fall? Okay, now they're both synchronized. Well, this is a good time for him to come over here then. There you go. This is tense just because I don't want to have to restart from the beginning. Oh. He fell again. So I guess I need to bring it upstairs. That's gonna be tricky. Ooh. Okay, I see he falls down. Valve. What if I close the mechanism? Ooh. Somebody's falling through it. Yeah, they are. Okay, what if I just close this one up there? Oh, it closes both. Okay. But then is he gonna go into the ceiling again, or is he just gonna keep walking to the left? Because that's kind of what I want him to do. So he's gonna... Are you gonna keep walking? Yes, he is. Okay. So that way he's gonna take me further left. But that's a long way away for me to call Jowd. I feel like I'm too far now. That's a little far. I can't really tell where you are. Oh, I'm too far. Okay, so somewhere just up the stairs, I guess. But there was no bunk there. Oh, maybe you can hide in the ceiling? But it opens both. Can I only open one? Where am I supposed to lead him? I don't get it. Where am I supposed to lead him? Like, there's no hiding spot in the stairs. Try calling me to all kinds of different places. I can go pretty much anywhere. Like in the trap between the floors, you mean? Okay, at least they have a checkpoint when he's under the stairs. That's nice. Empty can? Oh, there isn't... See, they both go up the stairs. But then this guy just goes back down, and this one goes further left. You want me to climb up into the ceiling? I think I could manage that. But as things stands, I don't have access right now. Could you open that hatch and create an entry point for me? Okay. How are you gonna climb? What? What do you mean an entry point? This is a little janky, I'll say. Can I get him to the can? Well, he said create an access point, but like, how would I do that? I can open the hatch, but I would need to like lower some kind of rope for him or something, but how would I do that? But now I can't move from here. So they're definitely gonna see him. This is annoying. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this probably isn't anyone's favorite chapter of the game. It's kind of a pain in the ass, but I'm sure we can figure it out. All right, so he said something about creating a way to the duct, but there's no like rope or anything in there. Okay, do I need to make this guy fall? I feel like I need to make him fall so that like they kind of overlap, and so it would give me a bigger window to do things. But they go in different directions when he falls. Oh, okay, now he's falling. Okay, they're going in. Oh no, they're both going upstairs. Okay, that's good. And this guy goes up. No, I need to close it. I need to close it so the guard keeps going left, but then I need to open it right away so that he can... Right? Because if he falls, then he can't... Ugh, but he's already coming back. You need to turn around. Oh, he's going up the stairs. Can you do it while he's going up the stairs? Oh wait, why are you not... How come he's climbing this time? Last time I did this, he wasn't climbing. Is it because I called him from the hatch and not from the... Okay, I need to call him to the valve. But it needs to be while the dude is not there. Great chapter, guys. Alright, go now. But he's gonna fall. Okay, wait. I guess I should close this. I need to close it so the guy will walk across, and then you can come on the left. Rolling, okay. But I can't move from... Wait, can I move from here? I can't move from here unless I follow this guy. So we need to wait until he goes back to the left. Who doesn't love waiting in a video game? Am I right? Just long stretches of waiting. Gotta love it. Alright, so from here, we can't turn on the phone or the button because there's no power. We've got another guard on the left. Can't play the electric guitar. There's another hatch here. Oh, you could climb up from here, and there's like a... I don't think he could fall. It looks like there's like a floor beneath him. We can play the drum. Oh, that got his attention. Oh, maybe I can make him fall down. Ooh, that's rough. Okay, now he's down there. Should I just close this? But if I guide him to this, he's gonna fall if I try and open it, right? Fucking rolling. Can you climb out? Can you like climb to this? Whoa! Oh wow. Very impressive. If I move now, I'm going to fall. Could you close the floor hatch for me? Yes, certainly. You are a very athletic dude. Not hide in here. Oh, what? God damn it. I was just about to have it. Shit. How is this close? We came all that way. We were so close. Once we get to this point, we can either sneak out or make a dash for it. I'll leave the route up to you. I might have mentioned this before, but I can go pretty much anywhere. Where are you going to restart me? Under the stairs? I have to do this whole thing again. Alright. I waited 2 days to play the worst chapter in the game so far. Gotta wait to the last moment. Then make him fall. Boop. Your ass goes down there. Then you climb up. Have him fall again, sure. Idiot. You can roll over here. Whoop. I guess let's keep this open so the guy keeps falling down. That way he's not gonna bother us anymore. Oh no, because I need him. I need him to go to the left. Okay, let's keep it open then. Or closed rather. If I could make this guy fall down, then he wouldn't be going to the left. But without him going to the left, I don't have a way to get there. Play the drum. That gets this guy over here. Then make his ass fall down. Wonder if I can get the guy on top too. Okay. Well, at this point he's going downstairs. We should be fine, right? Whoop. Okay, let's hurry up. There better not be a guy about to see you, I swear. So what do you think? I'd say if we've come this far, we did it. Great job, Sissel. Okay, we got a challenge. Got an achievement. The basement generator has been repaired, restoring power to all areas. Uh-oh. You better hurry up. The guy's gonna see you. Whew, we just made it. But the question is, what now? I don't have anywhere to go, do I? Maybe I'll go back to my cell. You'd better be kidding. But I'm still a condemned criminal, you know? I doubt anybody'd welcome me with open arms. Why don't you try contacting Lynne? She went to see some justice minister guy. So an escaped death row convict is supposed to just report in to the justice minister, is that it? I kind of like that. Anyway, after all the trouble you went through, I guess I'd better run. That would be nice, yes. Alright, Sissel, until we meet again. I mean, you're not out of the building just yet. There's probably guards outside. So now I've saved the condemned criminal's life and helped him escape. Was that really the right thing to do? I guess all I can do is believe in Lynne at this point. Was that the whole chapter? Detective Jowd was painting my picture in his cell. He knows me. I'm sure I'll be talking to him again. Oh. I guess we need to get back to the phone. Nothing left but an empty cell. No sense in staying here. I might as well go back. Back upstairs using the internal phone. Gotcha. Still dancing? But Detective Jowd's Until We Meet Again came around quicker than I expected. When I got back to the guard room, the next fateful call came in. Hello, this is... Oh, you idiot! Cecil, are you there? Hello? Who's this? Oh, I'm not talking to you, officer. Anyway, if you're there, Cecil, come here immediately. I'll be waiting for you, if you make it in time, that is. Hey, wait a minute. Where did you call me from? Trace complete. Okay, well, it didn't take very long until we saw you again. That call, who was it from? I don't know, some weird call. Ah, but who? We'll call an end to my dancing. He seems to be enjoying it. He's got a little smile. Yeah, well, once you get going like that, I'm not gonna stop you. It's a contest then. Which will stop first, my dancing or the turning of the planet? Yeah, good luck with that. Alright, let's get to wherever he called us from. KMR 3243. It's the dark hour outside. On the other end of the telephone line, the scene that greets me tells me one simple fact. Uh-oh. That our great escape plan has ended in failure. Never expected to see you here, Inspector Cabanela. I believe that's my line, old friend. What were you doing here? I believe that's my line too, clearly. So you guys are old friends. I came to attend your execution. They told me what time it was. Couldn't get into the chamber, so I was observing a moment of silence here. And when I looked up, my eyes full of tears, there you were, baby. It's just the way things turned out. I took part in what seemed like a fun game, and here I am. Here's what I wish, my old friend. Wish it was anybody but me who found you here. Cause now that I found you, man, I have to turn you in. You have to stay spotlessly clean after all. Unless I can, like, stop it somehow. If he kills him, then we could go back 4 minutes in the past. Thanks for coming. I wanted to say goodbye to you. As you can see, I guess I'm not going to be much help to you. What's going to happen to you? Being executed tonight is just about the only thing on my schedule, it seems. Executed, huh? Death is pretty much meaningless to me. Anyway, I guess we'll be seeing each other again. By the way, there's something I'm looking for. Oh, that's right, your lost memory. You know things I'd like to know. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions? In return for tonight's fun little game, is that it? Why didn't we just ask him these questions when we first met him? Why wait until now when he's like at gunpoint? I saw it, you know? That picture you were painting in your cell tonight, that was me. Which means you must know me. I'm very sorry, but I can't talk to you about that now. Of course you can't. Why not? Because I don't know your true face. My true face? I'm a detective. I can only talk about what I'm sure of. However, I can give you one lead at least. What is it? A long time ago, I gave Lynne something to hold on to for me. It was a music box. If you ever come across it, I advise you to open it. It might jog your memory. That wooden box I found in Lynne's apartment. And that's the only help I can give you right now. That's very strange. That man pointing the gun at you right now, they say he's your good friend. We were, when we were in the detective division together. That was a long time ago. Now he's the head of the special investigation unit, the top of the elite. Getting ahead is the only thing he thinks about now. And that white coat of his is the symbol of his determination. His white coat? For somebody looking to get promoted to the top, what's the one thing they're afraid of most? A blot on their record, of course, like a stain on a pure white coat. Who would promote a man with a coat covered in stains? If it was me, I'd go with a black coat that didn't show the stains. The world is full of excellent candidates. Even one mistake could be the end of a career. But everybody makes mistakes, right? Nevertheless, Cabanela has chosen the path of the white coat, and he'd do anything at all to hide his coat's shadows. Like send his good friend to the gallows. Because that's the right thing to do. I'm a condemned criminal after all. And that's why he has that gun pointed at me right now. Is your execution really the right thing to do? I had a fair trial, and that's what was decided. No problem there. Yeah, but did you do it? Did you kill your wife? But still, this is the punishment that I should receive in order to bring a final close to that case and put it to rest forever. Lynne believes you're innocent. She's running around right now trying to prove it. Is that all you have to leave her with? No problem there? I was sentenced to the death penalty for killing my wife Alma. But to me, that's not all it was for. What do you mean that's not all it was for? Talking about something that happened even before this case. I stole somebody else's life. What? It was 10 years ago. I'll never forget it. That day I saved the life of a little girl. And I stole away the life of a man. 10 years ago? Could that little girl be Lynne? She told you about that? Yeah, she said you were her hero. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. "10 years ago in a certain park, a little girl was taken hostage. I was still young then. I didn't have any self-control. I remember asking myself at the time, Jowd, are you going to shoot this guy? And this is what I answered. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. My hand was shaking a little. If my hand slipped, the man might die. Even the little hostage girl was in danger. Especially the hostage girl. Nevertheless, that was my answer. Yeah, I'm going to shoot. Might have been some other way to deal with the situation, but you know. And the man died. I took his life. It probably wasn't the first time. Lynne was never told the outcome. She was so young at the time. I don't deserve to be called a hero. What I deserve is execution. Alright. Ready to go? My arms are getting tired. You got it, baby. Time for the big show of hauling you in. Oh, that's right. Just let me make one last phone call. That's a big favor to ask so casually, my old friend. Tell you what I'll do. I'll pretend I'm not watching. I'll be listening, though. On that you can rely. Sissel, you've got your own path to follow. You'd better hurry. My own path? Lynne is at the Justice Minister's office right now, right? It might not be a bad idea to say my final farewell to him, too. He's doing this so we have a way to get there. So he already understands how, like, the ghost trick works. Hello? Everything's fine here. Is it fine? Is this the chicken kitchen? I'd like to request a delivery. The chicken kitchen is next door. Goodbye. What is going on over there? Sounds like she's in some kind of trouble. It does, doesn't it? Go help her out, would you, Sissel? Sorry to keep you waiting, Inspector. Ready to go? Oh, before I forget, I have a little something for you. He's so extra. A present, if you will. There's nothing else like it, baby. If there's nothing else like it, don't throw it, idiot. What's this? A pocket watch? Considering my situation, it's the last thing in the world I need right now. Forgive me, man. Let's just say I'm no good at choosing presents. What is this, some kind of evidence you're trying to get rid of? Like, are you trying to frame him? He's already gonna die. This is it, Sissel. Let me just leave you with one thing. Don't trust other people's memories. Look for what you seek with your own eyes. I'll remember that. So in the end, we didn't save him. He's gonna get killed anyways. Could Cabanilla not hear him like talking to someone? Wasn't he confused by that? They're gone. There's nothing left here. No hope and no cores either. Without any cores, I can't follow after them. This is the end of my adventure. I feel pretty dejected, but I guess I'd better go find Lynne. It's not the end, we can use the phone. I'll follow the path Detective Jowd pointed out to me. The path to the Justice Minister's office where Lynne went to try and stop the execution. And that's chapter 9. Trauma is the new song. That is going to be it for today. It's going to be a fairly long episode. Like chapter 8 was pretty short, but the first chapter was very long, so I guess it all balances out. I was not a huge fan of chapter 9. This whole sneaking around in the dark. It's a little janky, a little frustrating, but it didn't last that long, so it's not a big problem. Really enjoyed the first 2 chapters though. That was a lot of fun, and I'm enjoying all these new characters we get to meet, and as usual, the plot is thickening. I actually just posted the first episode of Ghost Trick on the channel yesterday, and like, it's not doing amazing. There's like a few people that were really happy to see it. I don't think it's gonna be one of my most popular series, but I will do my best to see it through to the end, because when I start something, I like to finish it. So even if it's not the most popular series, I still want to finish it for the sake of you guys who have been sticking with me until now. So that is where we will end it for today. But I will see you again very soon. So thank you so much for watching. I had fun playing this. Hope you have fun watching it. And I'll see you in the next episode for some more Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. À la prochaine.